Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 8 Survival Multiplayer. This is going to be the last video, I think. In this series, I'm going to have a Season 2. That's going to be out soonish. And the new server will be up and running, probably by the time this video comes out. I'm recording this just before my stream, so yes, I've done a few bits in between. So first off, I came and did this thing down here. I actually filled this in. Nothing in here right now. And there's a big old cable that goes all the way along, which is a bit meh. I used the exchanging gadget on this, but then I realised all of the framed, or whatever they're called, framed blocks, these things, framed slopes and stuff. Yeah, you can't exchange and gadget those, so I'm just going to leave those how they are. So bit of Gryffindor, bit of Slytherin. Why the heck not? Plus, I should also mention, if we can get in here. There we go. Yeah, all of these are drawers, and yeah, they look weird, but yeah. Missing part is on the server right now. It's just me and missing part right now. I'm a little worried. Obviously I'm recording this before the stream, but I will say I'm a little worried that no one's going to turn up. I've been super lax, and I didn't really put out the call that there's going to be a stream or anything, or that there's an event going on. A lot of stuff happening in real life right now, so that's my bad. Oh, a few other people are joining now, which is good. Yeah. Anyway, this is going to be the last episode. I will just... What the heck is that? Honeyed Archer. There's... What? Is this a thing? What? There's a skeleton riding a bee. I'm getting super distracted already, but... I did want to just point out something, which is... I actually have like a ton of antimatter now, just by leaving this. Antimatter. And there's probably like 24 hours worth right there, because obviously all of my chunk loads disappeared after 24 hours. Did he just die? He suffocated. Brilliant. Yeah, so all my chunk loads, they disappear after 24 hours. I think we calculated it at one point that it's 9. Oh, I'm in creative right now as well for some reason. I think I stuck myself in... Anyway, I think it's 9 of the... No, it's 11 antimatter per one of those ATM stars. So it would probably take 2 days of full AFK for this thing to work. There you go, just pick up all the stuff, why not? Oh, he didn't even give us anything good. Anyway, yeah, it took about 2 days to get... Well, it will take 2 days with this setup right here, with infinite power and, this exactly right here. All of these are producing nuclear waste, which pumping into this. This is all quiet right now, but this is producing... If you put this in the Everbright, it'll probably be half that time, because you could probably just AFK and leave it AFK for about a day, because it's running all the time, and yeah. You could also just bulk make these and make loads of solar neutron activators in the Everbright. And I think actually what we're lacking right now is the chemical oxidizer. So if you make a ton of chemical oxidizers, you'll get way more nuclear waste, which will then get you loads of polonium, which will then come in here and make loads of antimatter. So there's loads of ways you could make this better. I think I did this in All the Mods 8, the single player that I did. And I knew that I would be playing for over a day anyway, so I just left it and I got loads of antimatter. I think it's... So if it's 11 per and you need 18, you need like 100 and... No, about 200 antimatter. And we got 50... What was it? 55 just by leaving this for 1 day. Anyway, this is going to be my little intro that I do for my... Oh my goodness. Shrink. Hello, Shrink. Brilliant. Yeah, this is going to be my little intro that I'm going to do for the video. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start streaming soon, and then we'll well, I'll chop up the stream, and I'm like recording it at the same time, so I can cut out any of the moments which are, you know, no talking and things like that. But yeah, let's do that. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Yeah, I'm gonna record this and I'm gonna stream it at the same time. Hello, Matto. Thank you for the buzz. I joined the server a minute ago, and Matto had a big ass bee right here, and it was just flying around my base. Hello, Roseword. Nice to see you. So, the plan is right now we're going to do a little server tour, and then after that I'm going to remove the whitelist so anyone can join. And if I'll pop over to my my waystone. I think there's a maze. Pilpoh maze, even though this was built by Mr. T, so it should be Mr. T maze. There's a prize chest in the middle, and no fly-in, no teleport-in. So you can't just use the wand thing. Whilst I do the tour, by the way, I'm going to be in chat. There is the middle, by the way. I'm going to join the Patreon ATM 8 chat. Ooh, a bit of lag. Interesting. That's why we're moving servers. What was the other thing? What's it called? Racetrack? No, that's the train yard. I know there's a racetrack around here somewhere. Oh, it's literally right over here. We just did a server restart, so everything is still trying to load in. The new server that we're going to have, which is only going to be open to Patreons, again, unfortunately, just for now, is it's on ridiculously higher spec hardware than this thing. This is our racetrack, by the way, so we're going to have a bit of a race round here. We've already done one race, and I won it, even though I really didn't, because all I did was punch my rover and then fly around with my my jetpack. But yeah, at some point, we're going to do a little race. Hopefully the server will calm down a little bit by then. It might not, because we're going to have a bunch of people on the server. I hope, at least. Pilpoh cart, love it. But yeah, we're going to use some of these rovers, and we're going to try and get round this entire track. I'll try and make it load before we actually do anything, though. Whoa, it's proper rubber banding right now. All of the like changes that we've made to this server will be carried over to the new server. So Mr. T, who's awesome, by the way, Mr. T has added like a bunch of custom stuff to the server side, so it makes it it should run a lot smoother. And he's done that on this server, and we're going to do it on the new hardware server as well. Just trying to land up here. Just let me land, thank you. Let's pop to spawn, and I'm going to hop back into the chat, and we're going to go have a look around a few people's bases, yeah. Before we do that, we'll probably have a look around spawn first. So anyway, I'm going to hop into chat. Before we do that, we'll probably have a look around spawn first. So anyway, I'm going to hop into... There we go. Sorry, Matto, I just muted you for now. Because otherwise we can hear me twice, which is not what you want to hear. What is this thing up here? I've never noticed this. Sorry, you know that I get distracted quite heavily all the time. Stop rubber banding, will you? There's a massive bee right there as well. Has it disappeared? Oh no, there it is. Is that someone just put an elevator up here? No, let me land. Oh, cool. It'll push you down. So you go like this, and then you fall down. Oh, I know what this is. Is this the thing that you built missing? It's the Mahal generator. Oh my god. What is going on with the server right now? Weird. Let's have a look at the TPS.
What?
I'm at the point where I think I found your what is it? The Mahal generator?
Public active Maho?
I think it's that. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I still need to update this.
Wow. You don't really need to update it now.
Yeah. Actually, do I have runic chalk? I should have.
Right. Anyway, I'm gonna go and do some stuff at spawn, and just
Yep.
show off spawn. I think, and then I might go to a few people's bases if you don't mind me showing off your base.
I don't mind.
If I can land, because TPS is crazy right now.
Bye. The hell?
3 TPS. What the heck's going on?
Do you want to run observable?
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. This is probably good though, because we can show how observable works. I think I've done it in a video before, but
I apparently do not have runic chalk.
it's a bee. And yeah. Sorry, bee.
Human chamber.
How's this working? Right, so if I go to number lock. Oh, I disabled the profile overlay thingy. Okay, so all looks okay for now. I'm gonna hop back out of the chat and we'll just do some hunting for what's going on right here. Right, there we go. Out of the chat. Right. There's a link that you can click, and then you go, yep, and then it takes you to a. Oh wow, there's a load of bees. Oh, it's the flipping bees. Excellent. Right, let's grab one of these, and then we can. Yeah, these bees are causing a lot of issues. You can see. I'm gonna have to go around and kill a bunch of bees. Brilliant. Uh. Uh-oh. This might help at least. Especially when we, Oh yeah, I'm in creative still. Come here. Bee hunting is, to be fair, at the beginning of most of my videos nowadays, I tend to talk about bees. So this is on kilter for what we've got. Come here. I mean, I could probably just kill all the bees. This is my bee, the one that I created. And it looks so wonky right now because some of the textures are a bit knackered. Where's the thingy? There it is. White Mexican, hello. I mean, soup. Bee genocide. That should help. Is there a bee over here? Right. Anyway, I don't know if we should restart the server. I'm not going to restart the server. It would be alright. So, let's start off with spawn. I'm going to turn off the overlay thingy. I'm going to have a look at what these amazing people have built. So, first of all, we've got this amazing sort of clock tower. This is such a British design right here. You can tell that this was built by two Brits. Lots of red brick and loads of big windows. Yeah. Bit of stone in there as well. So I know this was, it says it right here actually, built by JM3 and Mr. T. They're the two admins on the server right now. There's Mr. T right there, and there's JM3, and there's me. They've got such good like skins, and JM3 did build me. He made me a new skin recently. It's pretty nice. So a few of these bits we're not going to have on the new server. So for instance, channels will not be disabled on the new server. Spice of life we're going to leave how it is though, so you can just eat tons and tons of food. Different food, it has to be different food, and then you get more and more hearts as you go. That's different to all the mods like 8 vanilla, if you know what I mean. All the mods 8 vanilla, brilliant. We're still going to have the inactivity timer thing, so you will get kicked. We're going to probably change it so it's not every 4 hours that we do a server restart, because, I mean, every 4 hours is pretty good because it does remind players to go and, you know, touch grass a little bit. So it might be a good idea to have it every 4 hours, but I'm thinking maybe every 6 hours or 12, depending on how good the server hardware is. Definitely still going to nerf the nukes because, yeah, they were a bit impactful at the beginning of the server, I must admit. JM3 is also gonna like trains again, because he always likes trains. What else we got? It says 82 is better on servers for, like, I know it's more complicated, but it's better on servers than refined storage. I don't know if, when refined storage 2 comes out, if the ATM team is going to update all the mods 8. I know they're waiting for Refined Storage 2 to come out for all the mods 9 right now. But yeah, that might be a thing. For now, you can use Refined Storage. I know a lot of people were like, no, I don't want to use AE2, it's too complicated, which is 100% understandable. So we're going to let everyone use Refined Storage. You just got to like keep an eye on it, right? Again, with pipes should be fine to use as well because we've nerfed it. So you can't do ridiculous amounts with it. That was our major source of like TPS lag that we had. The builder as well and the chunk destroyer, they were not just builder and chunk destroyer, they were server destroyer. They absolutely wrecked us at the beginning when people were using them. So I think Cricky, who's one of the lads that managed to get us the infinite power at the beginning, I think it was either Crick or Rishi, I can't remember who, but they used a chunk destroyer. Well, they asked first and then they used the chunk destroyer, and it took the server down, so they just got rid of their chunk destroyer, which is very nice of them. There's a bit of testing at the beginning, right? It was Rishi, there you go, thank you. I couldn't remember which one it was. Anyway, right, that's enough of talking about the new server. Let's have a look around the current server for today, at least. So we've got this amazing building right here. I know there's there's another bee right there. Sorry. I know there's a bunch of people on the server that love trains, and you should love trains because trains are awesome. I will admit, I'm a little afraid of making trains because people make some ridiculously good-looking trains. And if you've ever watched my single-player series, I made the ugliest-looking train ever, and I felt really disappointed in myself. So I think the new server, I'm going to try and make some decent-looking trains. To be fair, JM3, he works with trains in real life. This is where he works. He works in a building like this. So, yeah, he knows how trains work and what they should look like and everything. So, and how train signals work, which is kind of important. But yeah, there's a big train station we've got right here. I know, I think this is a specific mod, isn't it? Wait, I need to find a bit of straight. Where is it? There it is, monorail. Yeah, so that's from Steam and Rails. There you go. So that's an extra mod. I'm not sure that's in all the mods 9 yet, but actually Create isn't in all the mods 9 yet. Never mind. Hello, Face My Bullets. How are you? Good day, sir. So, yeah, we built quite a bit at spawn. I think if you remember the beginning of this series, there was a little white box that I made. And then the real builders came in and they started building all of this stuff. And yeah, we've expanded it from there. I can't remember who built this. I kind of think it was Cthulhu Monster that built this. It might have been JM3 though, because only JM3 would put that up there. Brilliant. But this is so cool because it looks like an enchanted book and it sells enchanted books. And it looks like, what's the, yeah, an item frame around it. It's really nice. I built this. I was actually quite proud of this, if I'm honest. This is the Grand Exchange from RuneScape, and I've got the little fires and everything that you see in the Grand Exchange. This took me a significant amount of time. Like, I'm actually kind of disappointed in myself of how long this took me to build. I think it looks decent. Decent enough. This one over here was... Who does it say this was built by? This is Cricky Shop. And I think it's still got the alarm, right? If I come in, does it have the alarm? Yep. Running away. This is such a cool base. And it's finally got a roof. At one point it didn't have a roof for a little while. What else we got? So over here... let's do this one first, because we're going to have this at the new area. Over here we've got the AE2 FBI. Open up. Yeah, we've got the AE2 starter kits. So what this is Flawless Budding Certus Quartz. We're just going to give people these in the new server. We're going to try and limit it to 1 per player, but it's fine if you get more, right? It doesn't really matter. And the inscribers and everything, and we're going to give the little guides. So these are actually really useful. This actually shows you off like everything to do with... Look how detailed it is. It's super clean as well. It's like one of the... Oh, flipping heck. One of the things that Patchouli sort of... I know Patchoulie's taken over a little bit. That's the one that adds like all of the in-game manuals for mods. But I really like AE2's like manual. It isn't Patchouli, by the way. It's made by them. I think we should also give people some way of getting Skystone. Is there any other way of Sky? Oh, hello. I forgot that's in here. Sky Space Stone. It might just be Mystical Agriculture. Might be the only way that we can do it. Oh, you get it as a quest reward. I didn't realise that. Wait, how many do you get as a quest reward? I'll have to look that up. But anyway, hello. Wizard. We've got a wizard here. Yeah, so we're gonna try and give little AE2 kits out to everybody. The bees do give Skystone. That is a very good point. I think everybody would... oh, no, not like that. Yeah, go away. I need to kind of show off how the quarry bee works, I think, before we do that. I think giving the mystical seeds is probably the best way of doing it for now. Or we just have an infinite amount of Skystone at spawn. I think that might be a good idea. Chicken furnace. Hello. Hola. Anyway, so we're going to have that at the new one. What else are we going to have? Obviously, people are going to build some awesome stuff at spawn. We have this thing, which I really like. This is like a little crushing spirit area. And they're sitting on seats now. I love that. Oh, cool. So you could chuck any ore that you... Or if you do a raw, so I can lob a bit of iron out. Actually, no, it has to go in here because you can't lob it in. But if I stick that here, they're gonna... Oh, wow, loads of people have been using this. But they're gonna 6 times whatever ore you put in here. And there's like a little dank input as well, which is awesome. I intend to do this on a few of my series actually coming up. So this is really useful looking at it. And it looks beautiful now. I don't know who upgraded this to make it look like this, but it looks really nice. Is this the spawn one? Oh no, this is to the crusher. Nice. A load of people when we first started like just dumping all their excess that they think people could do with. So like we've got a bunch of really cool swords. We've got like loads of stuff in here. People giving out backpacks because backpacks are super useful. I've been using mine just for storing stuff that I need access to all the time. Also, if you use the feeding upgrade, that's really useful. Just make sure, do we have to use AE or is RS okay too? Yeah, RS is going to be okay as well. Why the heck is there so many bees around? They're causing loads of lag, so I'm going to have to... Bee-pocalypse, unfortunately. So it says over here that Applied Energistics 2 is better for servers. It's not as easy as Refined Storage, but it is better for servers. When RS2 comes out, hopefully that'll be soonish. I can see another bee right there, so I'm going to quickly cut it off at the pass. Give me a sec. There you go. Yeah, when Refined Storage 2 comes out, they've basically rewritten the entire thing. So when that gets added to... Well, yeah, I think it will be replaced in all the mods 8. That's what I'm guessing is going to happen. Don't quote me on that. Which, by the way, I've just found out that don't quote me on that is my, like, saying. A lot of people in the ATM Discord are like, whenever they say don't quote me on that, they're like, that's a Pilpoh thing. Oh, brilliant. What else have we got? So, we had people set up, this is really cool, this is a little charging station, so you can just stand here and it will charge you up. It's built by Crafty, thank you Crafty. It's one of our P mods. We've got an enchanting setup right here, this goes up to level 30. And we've also got a level 100 one, so you can enchant whatever you want in here, up to level 100 enchants. And someone made an enchantment library here. Damn, okay. I don't know what's in this chest. Oh, lapis, okay. And then there's a disenchantment one right here. It's pretty decent. These hammer things, by the way, this is JM3's little cult that he's got going, the ban hammer cult. So if you see these about, that's all JM3. Because he loves to ban people. Even though he hasn't actually done that yet. Except he banned me once for a little while. Which was interesting. Minty! Hello! I messaged you earlier asking if you were going to be about. Because I was worried no one would be on the stream. I'm glad you're here. It's good to see you, man. I'm not exactly sure what this is. I sell all the modium, vibranium, diamonds, and emeralds. Interesting. There's a little waystone there as well. Let me in. Oh, let's get rid of that. We're going to disable mine colonies again, by the way, because it's just not really fit for servers. It just doesn't really fit the aesthetic of servers. And yeah, oh my god, my bee is so wonky. I don't know what's going on with these. This is from Chiseled. It kind of lets you have wall hacks a little bit, doesn't it? Interesting. I don't know if that's going to be changed. Is Chiseled still in this? It is in here. Look at all of the textures, though. They look a bit odd. Weird. Anyway. The next thing we've got over here is... This was built by Mr. T. And it's insane. Look at all the level of detail. Mental. We were going to use this as like a little base for a little while. What do you call it? A town centre? And then I think a load of people built loads of shops and stuff out here. Oh, before we go over there, I want to see if the pandas are still here. They are still here. Look at the pandas. They're so cute. Where's the small ones? Did you just do a flip? How do you breed pandas? Is it just bamboo? Let's grab a bit of bamboo and we'll breed some pandas. Oh, I hope the little panda's going to be alright in there. Oh, he's so cute. He's sick though. That's not good. Right, we're gonna just grow him up and hopefully he'll get better. Anyway, sorry. Pandas. Pandas are cool. We've got a few shops. So I know this one. I think this is Crick or Rishi? I always forget. Honey Tech. Oh, it's under maintenance right now. So you can fly down here, and then you can get all the foods here. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Ignore that I did that. Whoops. Alright, let's get out of here before anyone notices that I've done that. Sorry, dudes. I don't know if I've eaten a beef Wellington. I have not. But that's where you can buy some food. This is so cool. I don't think that was supposed to happen like that. Oh, Matto crashed. Interesting. No, you didn't. You did not see that. Yeah, this is a bit of a wonky setup right now. I'm not sure what's gone on with this. Weird. This is so cool. This is a big mimic shop, and inside here you can get all of the mimic stuff. Although I think it's been cleared out recently. We've also got the refined storage and AE2 disk drive hub, where you can buy a bunch of refined storage and AE2 disk drives, which is kind of cool. I do have a ridiculous number of these, if I'm honest. I'm not going to use these again. I'm thinking of doing a diskless storage. Hey, Thor Ragnarsson. Sorry, I've never had to say your name out loud before. How's it going, man? So, yeah, this is pretty cool. I really like the buttons on the front of these, where you can just click the buttons and the disk drives come out. How cool is that? That's so cool. We have a shop. This was actually given up. So the player, Cant Fear, that's it. Cant Fear made this shop, and unfortunately he couldn't continue playing. So he was like, if any, oh my god, every time this with a skeleton always scares the crap out of me. Yeah, he made this really cool shop, but it couldn't continue on the server, unfortunately. So he gave it up and said anybody else could take over if they wanted to. And then we've also got Kari. Kari made this little area. Oh my goodness. Wall hacks. Wall hacks. So this was a seed shop. I think seed shop, good idea. Very good idea. What is going on with your... What the heck is going on? It's doing like a spinny. Oh, it stopped. No, it hasn't stopped. We also have this one over here. I think Pickles made this. Le Pickles. Where's the elevator? Oh, is there no elevator anymore? How'd you get in then? Ah, there you go. So this one was to provide... Oh, you've got a little... Does this work right now? No, it doesn't. This is a teleporter from Mechanism. We should definitely use these. Mr. Jaff, how are you? Will this be available after the stream or on YouTube? It will be. I will put it on YouTube. I'm going to edit out all of the stupid bits where I'm just not talking or talking to stream. So I'm going to do a little edit cut and then stick it on YouTube probably tomorrow. And I'll put a link to the world download as well at that point, so everyone can get access to this world. I'm going to do a little bit of like unclaiming and bits like that before I release the world, if you know what I mean. This is so cool. This is a Drigme. I'm actually saying it properly right now. I always used to say Draugme, but this is a Drigme charm area. So you press this button and it takes you down into this area, and it looks so cool. 1 full amulet, 6 all the modium blocks. Oh, that's so cool. This one is 3 Aldemodium ingots for 6 charms. A Starbuncle. Ooh. 2 essence for 3 nether star blocks. That's pretty cool. And then this one was 16 hearts for nether star. These are really cool. I really like these little shops that people have made. How the heck do I get back up? That's the only question. Or is it that? Aha. Press the button to enter shop. Right, what other shops have we got? I knew we had a few. I think Kari was going to build... Oh, we may have moved Kari's little hostel area where like new players could come and get a place to sleep in it, you know, all of that sort of stuff. But yeah, I think that's been moved because we put this here instead, which is the train.
Speaker block. Train approaching platform 1.
What the heck is that?
Speaker block. Train approaching platform 1.
Oh no, people are going to use the crap out of these on the new server. Oh dear. Okay, let's get away from that before other people start spamming it. Oh, brilliant. Right, I'm going to hop into... In fact, I'm going to be back in like 2 minutes, and then we're going to hop into the chat, and we're going to go have a look at people's bases. So I will be back in just a sec. I need to use the bathroom, basically, so BRB. Nearly locked myself in the toilet just now. That was interesting. We still don't have door handles on our toilet, unfortunately. Anyway, yeah, let's pop back into the chat. How do I do this? Hello, everybody. Oh, wait, I have to do this. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Right, who wants to have their PP jail? Brilliant. Who wants to have their base scrutinized by everybody?
I've got the Maho farm up and running.
Let's have a go. I'm gonna mute
I've got
Minty.
the Maho farm up and running.
There we go. I just muted Minty because I was getting some echo. Where is you? I'm gonna teleport to you. Oh my god, I hate when I do that. When you accidentally mistype and you don't press tab. Hey, there we go. So how does this thing work now?
Okay, so I've got the necessary spells in the chest.
Necessary spells. Oh, cool. So you need these things.
Yeah. You open the Mystic Code First Sorcery by shift right clicking it with it in hand. And then you put the spell scrolls in there, and then you have to assign a hotkey for Mahotsukai to get a spell selection wheel like the one from Ars Nouveau, basically.
Okay. Oh wait, that wasn't the thing. Keybinds. How settings is set to that. Let's set it to. In fact, let's set it to 6 and unbind this. Okay. What did I just set?
Hmm?
What's the control called?
That's a good question. I think it's under category from Mahotsukai. It's
Change
called
Mystic Code?
Change Mystic Code.
Okay, I think I've got it now. Ah, cool.
Then you need to take off any items that would prevent you from taking fall damage. So, like the ATM armor boots. And any artifacts, like maybe bunny slippers. Was it bunny slippers or kitty slippers?
Bunny.
Yeah. Kitty slippers let me get hurt, so
Okay, so then you need to open the spell selection and cast damage absorption on yourself and multiple casts of immunity exchange. So you've got like, I don't know, 30 seconds or so, or a minute of immunity exchange.
I don't have much Mahal now though, looking at it. I've
Yeah.
got a minute of immunity exchange. What do I do for this?
Yeah, okay, then just step onto the vector plate here. Inside. And now you wait.
Am I falling right now?
Yep. 2,500 blocks.
Damn.
Approximately.
Oh, I can see things now.
You have damage absorption, just in case. Okay, you've got damage absorption. Good. How much?
I don't know. It didn't say.
What's it say, top left corner?
Damage absorption 3. And now I've got 102
Yep.
Mahal.
You've got, yeah, that's your maximum. So just get to one of these mana circuits over here, one of the empty ones, and right click it until your mana is completely empty.
Okay. And then you just do that over and over.
Yeah.
And then that will
And this
give you
recharges 100,000 per drop.
Jesus.
If you've got both spells active at the same time.
Okay,
And
insane.
200,000 mana is the maximum you can get by default config.
Is that what
you
we've got?
Can't go.
We got the default on all the mods 8.
Yeah. I can completely empty my mana pool and refill it in 2 drops.
Brilliant. What does this do? Dispel gravity effect. Oh, okay.
That
okay,
just
yeah.
casts a cleanse on you from Ars Nouveau.
Oh yeah, it's an Ars thing. That's pretty cool. So what is
Yeah,
it?
but this is active mana generation, so it's not like you can keep this running, and it's passively gonna generate mana. You have to be in this chamber and generate mana that way.
Still falling. Love it. Alright, I might where's your base missing? Let's go and have a look at your base.
I believe it's public. No, it's not.
I think I might have it anyway. How did you get like so much mana? Were you just doing this over and over and over?
Yeah, with the unrefined version, basically. Oh, it changed the configs. I can't make the one global.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's because of the latest update. That's our bad. I could just TP to you, and then I could probably put one down. Right. Oh, poo. I can't do it either. Oh, if I go into creative, I might be able to. Just realised I don't need to type it every time. I can just click the toggle game mode. Done. Should be right at the top for everybody now. So this is your like little skunk works as well, right? You've been You've been making
Yeah,
a
I've
few
been
bits.
experimenting. I've been experimenting with a lot. I've got the initial ore doubling setup that I started out with. It's this wooden brick across from the chunk destroyer.
Where you at? You're over here. Oh, is this thing?
Yep. This is what I used with the ore hammer.
Oh, right.
And
But then that's
before,
broken now, right? So,
yeah, and before the create water wheels were omnidirectional. So this used to produce 320 units of stress and the appropriate speed for it. And if you just press the button down here on the redstone lamp, it would turn on. You could use, I used modular routers because pipes were stationary, so they were working with coordinates instead of relative positions. Yeah. So I believe there might be a hammer in there. So if you've got some raw ore, or I might, yeah, I do. So you input gold in there, for example.
this
Pulls
will
it
break
out,
now.
puts it in there, comes out the front, and gets inserted into the chest on the left.
Now the ore hammer's gone.
Yep.
That's a big shame that that happens, because a lot of people... I think that's a really good tip, using the ore hammer in there. But, yeah, and a lot of people have seen some of the videos that I make, and they're like, it's not working for me. I'm like, yeah, it's broken now.
Mm. And this whole thing is glued together with super glue, so you can pick it up with a card assembler.
Oh, cool. That's so cool. This one over here you built me for Gravitas, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yep. Also, now a little bit debilitated because of the water wheel. It's a lot
Yeah.
slower.
So what was the change
Also,
made to the water wheel? Is it just...
it's not directional anymore, so you can just place water in any way that you want, and you just have to use one side of the water wheel. You don't have to run it around the entire wheel anymore.
Ah, okay. So it produces less.
Yeah, it's slower.
Oh, that's annoying. It's probably a good, like, balance change, to be fair, but still annoying.
Yep.
Is the thing from Create Editions or whatever it's called still in this?
Should be.
I think it is, but yeah, you could use that, I suppose, to power it with RF, but it's not. I don't have RF in Gravitas, do I? So
Yeah, if you power this with a motor, it's super fast. If you set it to the 256 rotations.
issue with that is when it goes down and it starts mining, it can
Yeah.
skip layers and then it gets itself stuck.
Yeah. The initial speed before the water wheel change was ideal for that.
Yeah. Right, what else we got here? Oh, you got all the Silent Gear stuff. Nice.
Yeah, I was playing around with that, with the ATM star shards.
What do they do, the ATM star shards for Silent Gear?
They grade the material, so it's like the highest quality. It improves the stats, and somebody's got their Maho Tsukai ferries not muted.
I bet there's a
Should
load of
probably
those
stop
around
this
here.
corner.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's an internal water block from Evilcraft. I'm actually quite excited for Evilcraft to get updated to 1.20.1. I should turn my my shaders off just to see. Is that my head?
Hmm? No, it's from the Gaia Guardian.
Ah. It's got like the little the the curls that I've got. Brilliant.
Yeah, this tower over here with the water block that's just generating XP for the spawner over here, which is duplicate the fairies, the Fae from Mahotsukai. And I've got a little bit of Fae dust stacked up here.
Just a little bit. Just 1.4
Yeah.
million.
Yeah.
Flipping heck. Oh, no you don't. I accidentally just punched it. I was trying to get a Fey dust out and I broke it. Oh
What?
no, it's still there. It's still there. Because I'm in creative. When I punch like drawers, it it screws up a little bit. Okay, it looks like it's still there. Whoopsie.
Yeah, this over here is a prototype of the mana farm, of the Maho farm. It's just teleporting you like a couple blocks away, so it's kind of broken. And you should probably cast Dispel on yourself so you get rid of the gravity effect.
There's one at spawn.
Yeah, and next to it I've got the setup that I'm going to use on my replay. So
Ooh.
I'm using lumber bees with blazing archwood to power a volcanic source link.
That's a good idea. I forgot about lumber bees, if I'm honest. You used lumber bees for the leaves.
Nature's Aura.
Yeah, that was so cool.
Yeah, I also set up like a public one, public Nature's Aura golden leaves. That's the waystone.
Oh yeah. You press the button. Whoa. And then these slowly turn. But they were
Yep.
already golden leaves, right? From what I remember.
Yep. They are fed. This is fed directly from my base from the bees because I don't use them anymore.
That's so cool.
They've got like a buffer underneath here with an ender drawer, and it draws from that, feeds it into a builder, and if you press the button, the builder gets a redstone signal.
Wow, that's so cool. I'm guessing you can't get rid of all of the leaves? Maybe you can.
Public Nature's Aura golden leaves. The waystone.
If you just type in public nature's aura or just golden, it will come up.
Yep.
Oh, there is a whitelist right now. I'm just doing a little server tour, and then I'll disable the whitelist, and we'll do some games. Oh, see you later. I never know how to pronounce your name. Wait, no, sorry, that was Bagsy. Sorry, I thought that was Ayoxov. That guy. Yeah. See you later, Bagsy. Thank you for all your help, by the way, with the new server. Awesome. Right, I might go and have a look at... Let's go to Sativa's base, because it's right here. I know he's not online, but it looks flipping awesome. I like the purple. Oh my god, there's so much lag over here, though. What are you doing over here? Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Where's his No, he's got where is it? Is it this one? This is the elevator. Yeah, there we go. This doesn't take you anywhere, and then you go through here, and that takes you to... This looks amazing. Create an immersive engineering. How the heck has he done
Tablet
this?
of cloud shaping. Ah, so this is where you get the... Yeah, okay. This is where he's running his rituals.
Whereabouts are you? Oh, he's got a little exit sign as well, right there. I love that. Lab 1. I remember this. I think we've shown this off before. This is just a lot of phytos. And loads of advanced inscribers. Brilliant. What was this one doing? I wonder. Interesting. I think a load of this stuff is turned off right now. Oh, I really some people on this server are just amazing at building. And then there's me. At least I tried something this server. I normally just do like not much for my base. I flatten out an area and then try and do something with it. Yeah. Anyways, Tiva's base is just amazing. He's even got the ATM. He's got 2 ATM stars. He's got another one over here. Yeah, he does. Let's have a look at Seabold's place. He went a little mental with the ATM star blocks. He did all of this with like very little lag on the server as well. Because I know he was very conscious about ATM, well, you know, lagging out the server quite a lot. So he did loads. I nicked this. This is something that I copied. And that's in my base as well. ATM star blocks for the beacon as well, which is insane. Oh, amazing. I love this as well. This is the Dragon Warhammer from RuneScape, or old school RuneScape at least. It just looks sick. Oh, amazing. And then for some reason there's a drowned and a big old fish right there. Underneath the base. Love it. Oh, okay, the server's proper struggling right now. Which is fine because it's about to be turned off, right? And we're going to get better hardware. Right, does anyone know anything else that's really cool that they want to show off?
I have a flying bee at my base. Your bee.
Whereabouts is your base? Let me find a waystone. I mean, I could just TP to you, I suppose.
And that was Cutilla's.
No
Cutilla
way.
monster.
It's actually flying. That is so cool. How are you doing that?
I just copied it. And it's glass panes.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's really cool.
And it's all ATM star blocks, not just facades.
Brilliant. I must say, I really like your base, the big dome, and it's white
My
concrete.
white concrete dome.
It's the best. It is the best building material. I will fight anyone that disagrees with me on that.
I got everything crammed here, basically.
This is just everything you need for an ATM star.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
It's basically everything into one chunk I can force load.
Yeah, that makes sense. To be fair, I think we're gonna try. We're gonna rethink the chunk loads and everything for the new server. So like, maybe give people extra, considering you can't have them whilst you're offline.
Yeah.
And it just means that people can spread their base out a bit as well.
I have my farm for rails.
Oh yeah, I saw this the other day. Is it still going as well? Ooh. Just picked up like a bunch of your stuff. Apologies, man. Oh, here's the mechanism. See, this was the clever thing to do. You just stick like a bunch of chemical oxidizers out here, and then you feed it into a few of those. What do you call it? The solar neutron activators.
Yeah.
One chemical oxidizer does not feed one solar neutron activator, unfortunately.
Not at all.
Oh yeah, are you going to edit the bees so that they don't need irradiated air but get a designated flowering block?
Yeah, we need to figure out how to do that. I think I figured it out with was it Cube.js or whatever? The thing that lets you edit recipes. I haven't done that yet though, actually, so I'll put that higher up on the priority for the new
I
server.
did that in my single-player world. I just opened the mod folder, the jar file with WinRAR, and edited the files in mechanism, in productive bees.
Ah, that's a good idea. I know there's ways to do it with Cube.js, and that makes it server-wide. So we'll probably try and use that. But if we fail, I will come back to you and say, what did you do?
Yeah, right.
My bees are at the bottom.
Are they all the way at the bottom of your base?
Yeah. This is my StarCrafter.
Oh, damn.
All the totally max out bees. Yeah, that's the slave drain from when I was doing my what do you play? Morgan. I automated my redstone bees so I can have a lot of genes. I have 57,000 bees just in a drawer.
All of them using simulation upgrades as well, right?
Yeah.
Which is good for servers, if anyone was wondering. Oh, cool. You've been playing around with... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was going to say you've been playing around with the new create thingy.
Yeah,
over here.
the elevator is awesome.
Ah, I'm stuck. It's so quick as well.
Yeah, it's creative motor.
How do you change it?
Scroll.
Oh, yeah. And does it take you to different levels?
Yeah, you can choose. It's amazing.
Ah, so cool. I'm going to have to use one of these.
I will totally use one of these. Maybe instead of the normal elevators, I will use this one because it just looks cool.
Exactly. Sick. Oh yeah, is this the thing you were on about? Missing the experience crystal. It just sucks up experience.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I have one upstairs with I think 1,000 levels.
Oh, you've got the circles running, right?
Oh,
That's
from
why
a
I'm
how?
clicking
Yeah,
on
that's
it.
why you're taking damage. I was wondering.
Yeah, it's like the flight day, so I was maxing out my Morgan. It took me all day of killing villagers non-stop, basically.
You can use a Geos on players so they don't take damage from your circles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, or just cast immunity exchange on yourself.
Here's my little kitchen. I've been trying to make all the food. Missing just a few.
Oh, I love this. You're using the all of the cooking from Blockhead stuff as well. Oh, and you've got the Emmy kitchen station thing.
I'm missing 50 food exactly from the 683. Yes, for 33.
Insane.
Some are uncraftable.
Oh, some of them you can't get to?
Yeah. Some of them don't have a recipe.
Oh, that's a shame.
Things, some cheesecake. Yeah, well, that's basically it.
Cheesecake.
Yeah, I have my thread that targets players other than me. And it even damage.
Armor piercing as well. Oof.
I used to have miniguns from pressure the pneumatic craft.
Oh, pneumatic
But
craft,
I
yeah.
couldn't figure out how to set them to not target me.
Awesome.
But they look really cool, the miniguns.
Minty, doing your farting. Brilliant. Right, where's your waystone? Let's pop back to spawn.
In the corner here. This is the place where I placed it for the first time, and it hasn't moved at all.
Oh.
It's been the whole time I was playing. It was always in the same place.
Oh yeah, because it's a sandy one as well.
Yeah, it was the one that I found on the way here.
Can't
So I
remember
just
what the thingy is for this. I think it's this one. For some reason it got renamed. Awesome. What I might do now is I'm going to take the whitelist off and then let
You
people
picked my
join.
broom. You have my broom.
So I'm thinking right at the end of the stream, I give everybody that's on at that time a nuke. I just like spawn it in their inventory. I unclaim everyone's chunks because this is backed up right now, by the way, so I can give this out to people. And then yeah, I'm gonna unclaim everyone's chunks and they can go around and nuke everything.
That's gonna be a lot less fun if you just give everyone uncharged nukes.
I think I can just set it to charge nukes, can't I?
You can with creative mutant. You can just give fully charged with full fuel from GEI.
Oh yeah, the infinity nukes are.
I have my
in
nuke here.
creative.
Everyone's got their nukes already ready.
Oh, I was charging it almost all the time, but it's still not artifact. And now I can't pick it up.
Oh crap, I can't pick it up either.
Spawn protection. Well,
Oh, I picked it up. There you go. Hello, Minty. What's up?
someone pick up my broom. From X-ray.
I mean, the whole server is going to be backed up and released to everyone.
My room, thanks.
So, I mean,
Huh.
you could nuke anyone else's area. You can nuke my area if you want, Minty. Just for you, I'll let you nuke my area.
Nuke
How's that
Jam
sound?
3 is finally coming true.
Everybody is just gonna stand in JM3's chunk and nuke it.
Oh, good idea.
Oh, he's got loads of bees at his area. That's probably what's causing loads of lag. Right, I'm gonna have to cull all of these.
I can't even approach this.
Oh, this is awkward. Come on, just kill all the bees.
So Phil, when is the new server gonna go live?
So I'm planning on releasing it tomorrow.
Okay.
So I've got work tomorrow, but after work, what I'll do is I'll put out a post and I'll be like, this is when the new server goes live and here's all the details. And then probably around 6 o'clock UK time, it will go live for everyone.
Nice.
Right, anyway, where are we going? I think, yeah, now's a good time to unleash the Kraken and disable the whitelist. There you go. I think everyone should have access now. And what the heck? Missing. That can kill people, right?
The beam mode, yes. I haven't tried the explosion, actually. I think the explosion just deletes the blocks.
I think yes. I tried it sometimes, but it didn't cost like at all. It just disappeared everything.
Oh, I didn't cast that, I just swapped off the stuff.
I love that key, by the way. It's so cool. If it loads in, that is. I like that it just moves everyone. Everyone's just... You know what I could do? I could unclaim JM3's base early. We're not going to do that. Let's do that another time. Right, who wants to do a little bit of maze running?
Yeah, I can try.
So if you type maze,
I-
it should come up. There we go. So you're not supposed to
Disable.
fly, you're not supposed to teleport, you're not supposed to, like, you know, all of that sort of stuff. You have to run through this. And it's the first person who gets to the middle gets the prize. Which, I know that this server's going to be nuked, but it's a really good prize. So, what's the command? What is the command? It's on the Waystone network, Pilpoh Maze. There you go. Just in case you weren't listening in on the stream. There he is. Right, have people actually started already? Oh, I can see a few people. Missing is getting close. He's not, but you know.
Yeah, thanks for the confidence boost.
Well, at least this isn't like Harry Potter, where it like closes and you have to move
We
around.
could do that with create. Changing
We
maze.
totally could, couldn't we? protection is what's in this. Anyway, I'll move out. I don't want to ruin it for people. Minty, go and get in the maze.
You're not amazed?
Hey, I didn't build this. I think it's pretty good though. How the heck did you get over it already? Did you just fly here?
I just ran, but it's super speed. I got everything in here.
What, you got all the soup?
Yeah.
What
I
about
got
Pilpoh
more
head?
soup. I
Actually,
got Pilpoh head already. I got one from T earlier.
so if you guys didn't know, the soup thing, White Mexican I think is still in the chat. Just started saying soup on all of my videos, and then got very creative with it. So soup is a thing now. That was a really quick maze. I thought that maze would take a while. Right, let's go to
The go-kart.
Cart or Pilpoh cart or whatever we're going to call it. I don't know if there's a waystone over it. I'll make one. Give me a sec.
There is one, I think. Pilpoh card. Easier. Are they fueled?
Done. Oh, that's a point. Are they fueled? I didn't check.
I can only run faster.
Actually, that was funny because when we did our first race, someone ran out of fuel. So if you go to the Waystone network, there is a Pilpoh cart. There we go.
Oh, this one's empty at least.
What is it for it to run?
Just drive. Just no normal controls.
No, the fuel for it. What fuel is it?
I think the same as rocket.
Fuel from Ad Astra.
Yeah.
Can you put a creative tank in each of these? Yeah.
I don't know which
Mine
one's
is-
which. Which one's?
Mine is over half full.
That one says fuel, but it doesn't seem to like it. If I put it in.
I think it needs a... Whoops. I think it needs a bucket.
Yeah, it's a bucket.
Yep, bucket.
Let's get this fueled up.
Yeah, this must almost empty.
Bucket. Here we go. Oh. I don't know how to get... Okay, I need to be not in creative mode. Game mode survival. There we go. Now I can stick some here. Oh, this is going to be super manual. I should have done this before the stream.
Shift right click it. Shift right click it. To show it.
There we go. Okay, I'm not gonna do it for all of them, but yeah, let's get some. Let's get some going. Right, well, I wish Pickles was here. He actually won the first race from what I remember because I cheated. I mean, I didn't cheat. It was definitely not me cheating.
Whoops.
Why does that look like? Never mind.
That's not what I intended.
I can hear drowned underneath this because it's just a flat platform.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna go at the back. if people want to get in, and we'll try and do at least 1 round, if not 2, and then maybe 3. Also, if you go into third-person mode, it makes it easier to drive, from what I found. Right, who's at the front? Is that Minty at the front? Okay, Minty. 3, 2, 1, go! I love how it makes the running sound.
Running sound.
It's actually kind of hard to drive.
Yeah. No.
Whoa!
Oh, I'm in first. Oh, no, now I'm not. No, I'm still in first.
Keep oversteering.
Where are my missiles?
I'm out of fuel. No, I'm not. No, I'm good. I'm good.
It just freeze.
Oh, where's
I
the
keep
little,
overcorrecting on this.
where's the little man that will put me back on the track? In the cloud.
Shortcut.
Right, I'm trying not
No,
to
no, no,
cheat
no, no,
this
no, no.
time. So
Fuck.
did someone fall off? I just
Yep.
I punched it and then just jumped back up and put it down. Don't exactly know where this is. Yeah, okay, it's supposed to go around like that. Got ya. Who's in first right now? Is that Rishi?
Yeah.
Is that no Minty and Matto? They're right at the front.
Yeah. No. I changed the seat.
How'd you do that?
I just right click.
Oh, this one's really difficult. This like. It's technically not cheating if you do this, right? If you just skip the corners. Oh, it's like skating on ice. It doesn't correct properly. You have to like stop pushing forwards. Oh, I think I'm gonna beat. Yeah, stop. No, come on. Come on. Oh, I got stuck on the waystone. Oh. This is how I won the last race. I just flew around like this. Technically, I've got my I've got my I'm wow. I'm carrying the rover. Wait, there's a tier 1 rover. I didn't know that there was more than one rover. Maybe we should get the other rovers for the next map, let's say. Oh no, there is only a tier 1 right now. That might be an update come in eventually. It looks like you peed a little bit.
Yeah.
This is a really cool like map made by, I think Mr. T made this.
I think so too.
Oh, he's even got an observation tower. Oh, there he is. Speak of the devil.
Yep.
Is that a rocket? Did you know the person that made Pneumaticraft also made modular routers?
Yeah.
Makes me want to play Pneumaticraft because I love modular routers so much now. There we go. Landed on top. I am going to go quickly, grab a drink, and then I'll be back in just 2 secs. Sorry, my bad. I was cuddling the doggo. Hello, Mr. T. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Yourself?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
Yeah.
Excited for the new server.
Yeah, same.
Where'd everyone go to?
How did I get it from up here?
Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Okay, now I'm not.
It's all fun and games, eh? What you guys been up to anyway?
We did a bit of Pilpoh maze.
Mm-hmm.
We went and had a look around a couple of people's bases. We still need to go around your base, by the way. Because it's a beast. And I want to go
Yeah.
and sit in the yoga area for a little bit.
You need about 4 hours to just go on my base.
It's huge, man. Love it. Where is your base from here?
I have no idea.
Oh, damn.
Southwest. I've got West thing. Actually, I can just do /home, can I? My gates here, my gates still work. It's fine.
How do I do TP everyone? What's the command?
TP at A, I think.
Oh, there we go. Everyone's here. And Minty's farting. Brilliant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Go on. This is beastly, by the way. Look at this. He's even got his own heads here. That's a bit weird.
That's better.
Hey. Daytime. Lovely. I like what you've done with all of the leaves and stuff.
Leaves? Leaves? What leaves? Oh, what on the house?
Yeah, they look good. Yeah, Mr. T spent freaking ages on this build. And, how
That
dare
wasn't
you?
me.
How dare you? Oh, we need to have some custom artwork for paintings.
Oh yeah.
Just JM3 with a hammer and a train. Mr. T just going around fixing everything with some frog lights.
Yeah, I love those things.
I didn't even know how you made frog lights until I didn't know they were a thing until you were
It's like
"They're frog
vanilla
lights."
Minecraft.
I made a farm for them.
They look really cool. This is so big. Like, go big or go home, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Is this based on your real life mansion or
No.
no? Your real life mansion's bigger than this, yeah.
Yeah.
Much bigger.
Over here is the yoga area.
Oh, this
Love
is
this.
world edit magic. This is the floating, the floatables and the pool.
Where's the floatables in the pool?
Can't you use floating carpets for from mine colonies?
Is that a thing?
I believe so.
Oh, it is. It's the what is it? The building mod that mine colonies use. Oh yeah.
Structurized or whatever. Is it that one? I don't know.
I noticed that some of the supply ships have like carpets over nothing, so I looked that up.
What's this thing supposed to be? With the grey terracotta right here.
A collapsed umbrella.
Ah, I got ya. Right, let's all do our breathing exercises. How am I? Oh, someone made me small, didn't they? I don't have a shrink device on me. Brilliant.
Oh, not that again.
Can't spell today. Oh my god. Okay. It looked like I was actually lying down then, though, from my point of view.
Someone picked up bunny slippers.
You got little ducks here as well. Wait. Cardinals. Oh. Oh, we were going to play tag. We were going to play tag, weren't we, with Shrink at one point. Minty left the game. Whoops. Yeah, this is mental. Where's your underground bit? Your underground bit was so cool.
If you come to the main lobby, it's a bit of a walk.
It's fine, we've got time. Ish.
Right. Is everyone here?
I feel like Ant-Man when I've got this thing.
Oh, someone's invisible. Oh, let me turn shaders off.
The mech suit, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
No? It's just invisibility.
Invisibility 4.
What's the difference between 1 and 4?
Nothing, it's just invisibility 4.
Oh, I want to see what these frog lights look like without shaders. They're not that great,
No.
but shaders make them amazing.
Mm-hmm. Right, let's go.
Oh, I was turning shaders on and you disappeared.
This way, this way, this way.
Okay, hello.
So this is where I was going to have an elevator. I never got around to it.
Is this all underneath now?
Yeah, this is the basement. Well, I wouldn't say basement. The lower floors.
Lower deck.
Catacombs.
And then, is it over here that you've got, like... Because there was, like, lava and stuff from what I remember. Oh my god.
the library.
This is your library.
And then you got the beer or wine cellar, should I say, down underneath.
This is what you do. You drink and you know things.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Oh,
then you've got
eggs.
the Mr. T cave hidden.
How do you get to the Mr. T
Come on,
cave?
let's go. So you come back up. And then look that way and pull the right lever. Someone got their left and right mixed up then. I will not judge.
That's probably me, to be fair.
Oh, I ain't got night vision on. I can't see nothing.
Oh. How do I give everybody... I could just give everyone night vision at this point, can't I?
Yeah, cause can.
Oh, my tummy is proper
There you go.
rumbling right now. Thank you very much. I have night vision goggles on, but yeah, give everyone else night vision. These are super cool because you can drop things through them, right? So if I drop this, it just like... It would fall through if I didn't have my magnet on.
Oh yeah, I got my SPS react. Is it reactor? Yeah, in here.
Ah, sick. You know you only need one of those, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it two?
I think it's
One.
2, but I
think
don't
it's just
know.
one.
I don't know. I just like having it look cool.
Look over the top.
Yeah, OTT. And I couldn't fly then. There's no entrance here. You could just come in this way. There's a little hole in the roof here.
Oh yeah. Right there. Hello. Someone's flying around with one of those cars. Oh, this is all your autocrafting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is kind of
There's
sick.
just a hole for the roof.
Oh, disk drives as well. What do the mega ones do? I actually never set any of the mega ones up. Are they just like higher quality, or like, you know, it goes higher
I
than
think they are
256?
just bigger.
They
Bigger.
condense the co-processing units down to one block
Oh,
instead
cool.
of 3, and yeah, they have higher storage capacity.
Oh, nice.
I don't know what the monitors do. I can just see it without them. The crafting process.
Ah. Oh, cool. It shows you exactly what's happening. Is that in this single processing unit, or?
In the single.
Oh, that's really cool. I love your your waystone naming right there. Blah.
Yeah.
Made it global. There we go. Is this for making concrete?
Yeah, it was.
Or complete
Why is there a
ordnance?
dragon egg?
Made a dragon egg as well. Why not?
Why is there a dragon egg in there?
There's
I
some
think
Pandas.
we set this up when I was moving over because we had to build this and then move. Like I think you all see my old base, and then move everything over to here.
You got an infestation of dragons now, by the way.
Sweet.
Awesome. Right, I think it might be around that time where we unclaim everything. I have a backup of this, by the way, T. Or at least
Sweet.
it did a backup.
Yeah, it's fine. We can sort out.
Yeah, we could do that one, and then I'll import it into single player, and I'll remove all the claims and everything in that as well. But now it's time to give everyone nukes.
Mm-hmm. What should we do? Should we go to spawn and work our way out, or
It's got to
do
be
you
right.
do you want to blow my base up first? I don't mind.
I think everyone wants to blow up JM3's base first, right?
Oh yeah, we just go straight there.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Yeah, let's just go
Yep.
straight to JM3's. Not JM2.
You can
JM2
put
is
a
his father.
creative grade down with infinite nukes.
You can do
Yeah.
what?
The create has creative grade.
Oh,
Then you
whatever.
can
Yeah.
you can pull infinite items from. You can put the fully charged nuke in there, and then just everyone can pick some somewhere.
We could use the mechanism bins as well, right?
Yeah, I got it here.
I think so.
Yeah. There you go.
Is that the charged one, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Should be.
Right. Now I have to remember the command to unclaim everybody's base. What the heck is that?
I'll do it.
Did you do it?
There you go.
Oh,
Everything's unclaimed.
the lag. Everyone try and break something here first. Okay. Oh, someone's already doing it. How'd you set it off?
Plain and steel. Is it set to maximum range?
Oh, someone blew up the one that was right here. I just punched
I
that
just-
away. Damn it.
Okay.
How much?
The fully charged, it will do a lot of damage.
Has he got other fine storage?
We should have put it lower, more underground. It will make a bigger explosion.
Sorry, everyone else's base who's around here. This might crash the server, by the way.
I think not. It will just delete the blocks.
Oh, it's rumbling. Everyone's running away.
I'm just standing next Titan, right next to it.
Oh.
Does a totem of undying work with this?
I love the flux points and the
Oh.
command block just here.
So flux
That's
points
cool.
are indestructible to nukes.
That's good to know.
Look at this. He's got a command block here. What's this? A command block. Look how many flux points he has.
Uh-oh.
Dog survived.
There's a sus parrot right there as well.
You might want to move.
Oh, there was a lot of entities on the floor.
Are you doing the explosion with
Yep.
Hal? Brilliant.
So what are you blowing up next?
How do you change the range on this thing? We'll probably blow... Do you want to blow up my base?
You have
Base
to
next.
hold it in your hand, and I think just shift right click in the air, and you can change the area.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
Right click to change to big explosion.
Done.
Where are we to? Where are we to?
Let's go over to my base.
Yours is already called the blast radius on that nuke.
It already took out half my base.
Yeah, it took out half of. Oh my god!
Oh wow!
I love it. Hey, my drag bees are still
Yeah,
here.
it took out Maticons. The
Oh, did
whole
it?
of Maticons, yeah.
Oh, cream.
Yeah.
Look at that.
If you put it more underground, it will destroy more things.
And Kranix's base, half of the side of it's gone.
Oh, crap. Yeah, right there. I see it now.
That was a big old. Like someone put one through Phil's.
I'll dig down somewhere, and then we'll have a little area. Oh, whoops. I forgot I'm in creative, so I accidentally mined out the bottom of the world. There you go. Put bedrock back down.
I put one in your modular assembly room.
Oh, I put it right at the bottom. That's probably not a good idea, is it?
Oh, that's too low.
Yeah, put it
I'll put it at like,
halfway up.
yeah, 45 or something.
Oh no.
I want to see if did it rip sea bolts? No,
I accidentally charged one.
it took the top of spawn off. Took the top of spawn.
I accidentally set one up.
Yeah.
I was trying to pick it up, but I had plain steel in hand.
Uh-oh.
It's somewhere.
Did I miss the nuke view?
We're currently in the process.
Is it gonna let me join the server, or is it like completely gone?
It's actually pretty good. It's dealing really well with the nukes, if I'm honest. Like, way better than I thought it would.
It just deletes blocks. Takes a bit to blow up.
Oh, now I'm getting TPS.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh.
There we
server
go.
disconnected. There's the new server, by the way. If you're watching my stream, you can see I've got a second one on there.
Yeah.
Try to get back into the first one. No.
Yeah, she full on crashed.
So no nukes on the new server.
No nukes.
The new server will only be nukes.
Mm-hmm.
All the nukes 8.
I can't find the stream. Is it on YouTube?
No, I'm doing it on Twitch.
Oh, Twitch. Okay.
If you click on any of my YouTube videos, it'll have it in the description, the little Twitch link. Which is funny, because I streamed on Twitch once, and I've had it in every single description, but I've never actually been on here since then. Are you rebooting the server, T, or do you want me to do it?
It's hard crashed. It's stuck. So I've just full shut it down. There you go. It's rebooting.
Wait. So, what is everyone's favorite thing about All the Mods 8? And what are you more excited about for All the Mods 9? Asking the hard questions, I know.
I think my favorite about the pack is the sheer variety of mods that you can attack a problem from many different angles and still get a decent solution.
I think my favorite thing is just the ATM star because I tend to get bored and like game very fast, and the ATM star kind of gives me an objective.
And it's kind of a pain in the ass to like get to, right? So
Yeah,
it gives you a lot to like focus to. And
I mean, I still had a lot of fun trying to get it, even though Kari did most of the work for it.
Did you do the elemental craft stuff?
That was a pain in my butt. I think I spent an entire day, like morning to night, on Elemental Craft.
I really like.
Element-
I like the mod. It's just it feels weird compared to the rest of them, right?
It's way too long.
Elemental
It's not-
Craft
it's not
didn't
valid.
take much time for me.
Did you automate it?
No, I prepared everything, so I generated a lot of elements, so I didn't have to wait, and then did everything at once. It was just a lot of steps, but did everything manually.
Wait, is the new server open today or tomorrow?
It'll be tomorrow,
Okay,
if that's okay.
yeah, that's fine.
I'm thinking as soon as I get off work tomorrow, I'll release all of the like deets and everything, so everyone can get in.
All right.
I'm gonna do some like extra stuff to it as well. Like Missing pointed out something earlier to me that I'm gonna have to fix. There's a way of like bypassing placing things in people's trunks. Right. Anybody around? I keep trying to land on my tower and then realizing that the tower gone.
You can probably stand on it, yeah, sacrificial bolts.
Just floating red chalk as well. Brilliant.
There you go. 8. Is it 8? Where's he gone? Yeah. Come back.
Yeah, I have my own mine glazer. Maybe.
Oh, you have 2 now.
No, it doesn't work.
No, okay, no.
It doesn't work.
That's good at least. I assume that the Dire, because Direwolf's pretty like in it with the FTB team, so I was assuming that that would be a thing, right? Wow, look what it did to my Phyto area. Oh.
Yeah, and it didn't even blow up here.
Yeah, I know. What the hell?
It's just a huge radius.
Brilliant.
So we try it again or somewhere else.
Let's do. I feel mean doing it to like Seabolds or something like that because he's not here, but we could just do it here in my base.
What's this, though?
So again, find the. Oh,
Who set one off? Where is it?
not me. Not me this time.
Okay,
Do you
I
wanna-
also set off like 2 when you did yours.
That's
So...
maybe set off too much at the time.
Yeah.
I
Probably.
think it needs to be only 1.
We'll let everyone do at least 1 nuke then.
Woo!
Oh, flippin' heck.
Oh, radiation.
Oh.
No.
Oh, someone died. Sorry.
No, that was the dog.
No. Not the dog.
There's a lot of entities. Jesus. That's what's lagging.
Okay, let me go. I'll go to spawn and if I can make
You
it.
can do it with command.
I can't remember the commands and I can't be asked to type
Yeah,
them in.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's a thing at spawn you can just step on and it will get rid of all the
Yeah.
radiation. When spawn loads.
Is it still there? Did it survive the blow?
Oh,
Yes, you're gonna get timed out.
Yeah, it's timing me already.
Oh, it should be fine now. I just killed 16,000. No, 164,937 entities.
Flipping heck. Right, I'm gonna do oh, does someone want to come do spawn?
Yeah.
I feel like T, you should do spawn because you built like most of this with JM3.
I can't teleport to the spawn for some reason.
Oh,
There you go.
And turned
time
out.
out.
Oh yeah, that may be the case. I don't think so. There's just a few of us.
Is it down again?
Yeah, it timed me out.
Can't connect to server.
It's probably died again. Oh. Now, I'm not going to promise that the new server is going to be flawless,
It's not gonna be flawless.
but it should be a little better than what we currently have.
Oh yeah, it's miles better. Miles better.
I don't know how much RAM we allocated to begin with. It might have been 32, but we could always bump that up to 64 if needed.
I think it's just a rolling thing at the moment, so it just uses as much as it has
cool.
to.
Elastic, I think they call that, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Oh mate.
I would love to see the more explosion, but I gotta help my dad build a gate.
No
No
worries.
worries, man.
Alright.
Thank you for popping along.
I will make more nukes. I'll blow up the server in the single if you when you share backup.
I'll probably leave this server like just available
Yeah?
until it like actually dies a death, if you know what I mean. So until the server company decides to just like yeet it out the window.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it crashed again.
Classic.
Okay. Bye.
See
Bye,
ya.
mate.
See ya, man. I should probably shout out Apex because they were amazing this entire time, weren't they?
Yeah.
Their support team, they were just super quick to like answer any questions we have. It's just if they offered a 128 gig server, then we probably go with them, but unfortunately they don't.
Double?
What's going on here then?
What's going on? What was that?
Was it Pebble Host?
Pebble Host is the new server.
Oh dear.
So we're using Pebble Host and a Ubuntu operating system. 128 gigs of RAM. One of the best. I can't remember exactly.
The CPU is like a 7-9, whatever it is.
Like that.
Ryzen.
Yeah, the highest
Can't
Ryzen.
remember. Yeah.
And we're using something called Crafty Control Panel, which is a really cool piece of tech, actually. We tried to use Multicraft, but it didn't work for us. And they now don't support Forge, which wasn't really made apparent to me when I first got Multicraft because I had to buy it. But it's fine because we got it all working now.
Right. Somebody killed the server.
Wasn't me. Might have been me.
It's come back up, I think. Come on.
Did Minty nuke? Did you nuke your base, Minty?
Oh yeah, she's not loading. Did anyone place a nuke down in spawn?
There was a nuke in spawn. I think I placed it just before we did all the other nuking.
Yeah, she's spawn keeps on loading and it crashes.
Oh shit.
Was it the one I placed in the energy cube in spawn, or?
It might have been that
It'll
one.
be alright. It's just taken a long time to generate. Yeah, you have items that drop. So, refined storage is known for it. For some reason, with World Edit, if we like regen an area, it spits everything that was on those drives out.
Oh no.
Hence why, and something with AE does it as well. So that's why we had 160,000 items on the floor, which then causes lag. Yeah, exactly. That's why I ran the clear lag command after I nuked Phil's base. Also turn your magnets off as well if you're nuking, because if you do end up getting like a drive with loads of data on it,
Oh yeah.
go into inventory, that's your player.dat. Goodbye.
Yeah, I've done that before, and I got severely told off by one of the server owners. So I'd be very careful now. I learned the hard way.
Oof. I just realised I had you muted this entire time, Minty. I apologise.
I was speaking. I was trying to get across. If anyone here could hear me.
I think it was just me, because right at the beginning, I think there was a bit of an echo, so I
No,
muted you, and then I forgot. I'm so sorry.
Oh
Hell,
wow, this
2 hours
entire
later.
time.
What's
God dang it!
2 hours later. Oh, Minty's here.
that? Whoops. Sorry, dude.
Arsehole! No, you're good, Phil. Don't worry about it.
Oh, brilliant.
I was wondering why I was talking to myself.
Speaking of which, I'm going to probably end the stream here.
Yeah, I would. The server's dead.
Server has died. It's died a death. It was a good server. We like the
Yeah,
it's
look
up.
at that refined storage being the culprit.
classic. I know you hate refined storage tea.
No,
Oh,
I was
it's back, it's back, it's back, it's back.
It's back, it's up.
Okay, let's actually get into the game and then
Yeah,
end the stream.
Phil joins the game server and goes, nah.
Watch you Phil do it on the. I'm not gonna join. I'll watch Phil on Twitch to see if he gets in.
Yeah, welcome aboard Captain All Systems Online.
I can't press my push to talk button right now because it sometimes crashes when it's trying to load. So they can't hear me, but you guys can on the stream.
No, I just had one of my friends ask me, could he join the server?
Yeah, you can join.
He's one of my close friends who actually helped me move down here to Folkestone.
Mhm.
And I said, unfortunately, it's patron based. But would it possible? Could I add him as a guest?
You for this server, the one that we're nuking right now.
Yeah.
I disabled whitelist earlier, so anyone can join. So if you just shoot them over my my community post link,
Your base is back.
we're in.
Yeah.
Did it roll back?
I had to.
Did it roll back the? Oh no, JM3's base is still nuked. Brilliant.
Yeah, so it managed to save that, and then your base is back.
I did put a comment in. I said to JM3, "Whoops, your base is on."
And down again.
Someone sneezed.
What the?
These numbers, by the way, that's going to change.
just
We're gonna put
works.
that to 50, so you'll have 50 players online at the same time. That might crash the server. So
I think something's going on at spawn.
I was just at spawn though. It was fine.
I went into spawn and it just went, yeah, no.
I went to my base and it went, yeah, no. Okay, this is probably a good time for me to end the stream then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna hop out of chat and do like
No,
a
it's
little goodbye. So, thank you everyone for joining.
Our pleasure, Phil.
Cheers, guys. See you. I'll probably hop on chat after stream anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
I'll see you in a bit.
see you in a bizzle.
Yep.
Bye. Where is my chat? I have not been looking at the Twitch chat this entire time, so I apologise. Why did they blow up? We blew everything up because we're moving servers. As you can see, there's a new ATM server right here that we've got. Will the next server be ATM 9? It will maybe. After the ATM 8 server, because we're going to have a new ATM 8 server when ATM 9 gets a little bit more stable, because I know they're adding like Terralith, things like that. So Terralith has been added, which is brand new terrain gen, and I'm sure like a load of other mods are going to get added that require terrain gen. Like I had to fly miles to find a roguelike dungeon, which, oh crap, spoilers, I found a roguelike dungeon, and that might be an episode that's coming out tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow, I should say. It was interesting to see the server and some bases. Yeah, so I think tomorrow I'm going to release this video, as in I'm going to edit this down a little bit and release it to the public. And in there, I'm also going to release the server world folder, so you can actually download it and play it. So it'd be like a world download that you normally get from like every YouTuber out there, right? They do world downloads. I've been doing that recently. When I finish a series, I put up a world download, so it feels like a good time to do that for the server as well. And it also means those that have been playing on the server and they want to, like, it's not Patreon only, the world download. The server is Patreon only, so only people on the Patreon can get access to the server. But it's only $1 if you want to just hop in. You get 9 chunk claims, so you can claim like your little base area, and no chunk loads. That's how I decided to set it all up. In fact, I will pop over to, where is it? Got to Patreon somewhere, and I can just show you exactly what you get from this. Okay, there we go. Right, so if we go to desktop, where does that take us? Yeah, there we go. So Patreon, Pilpoh. I don't know why it's showed like this. This is so weird. But there's a few tiers. So the first tier is the copper tier. Gets you 9 chunk claims. You don't get any loads with that, but you get access. You get whitelist and everything like that. Second tier, you get one of the forced chunk loads. So that's not as relevant anymore, considering when you're offline, you don't get like it always on, if you know what I mean. As soon as you hop off the server, it does get unforced chunk loaded. What else have we got? We've got, basically it's all to do with chunk claims and chunk loads. That's what I decided to set the server up for. So yeah, we've got a diamond tier and we've got a concrete tier as well. And you get quite a lot with diamond tier and white concrete tier. I used white concrete because it's my favorite block. Oh yeah, there we go. Thank you for linking that. But I use white concrete because it's my favorite block, and that is the highest tier. And it is the same as diamonds, but you get a massive thank you from me, and it really helps with the server. The new server is 4 times the price of the old server. I will just put that out there. So it's kind of expensive, and I'm willing to pay the whole thing anyway, because it would be fun to just have all of you guys here on the server. And yeah, that's the Patreon. Let me hop back into game. I wonder if I've still got my old save from my single player. Where's my, there you go, that one. I can't remember if this is the other one I nuked. I might have nuked this and not saved it. It's just loading now, so fingers crossed. But I haven't been back in this save for about 3 months since we started the server. I haven't been into my single player on All the Mods 8. You can see that I did like a few tutorials. I did like something on modular routers right there, because I want everyone to use modular routers instead of any other like piping system, because it's so good. My god, this takes a while. 5%. So excited to go into the new server. Never been on a big multiplayer modded server. Only me and my best friend so far. Yeah, it'd be really good to like a few. That's the reason that I did Patreon. At like a really low price, so people can actually get in and experience the entire thing. I've had a few Patreons like come in on the $1 tier and then decide, oh, actually this is really good and I want to invest in this and have up their tier and stuff. So that's the reason that I priced it so low. It's actually something I learned from a guy that does some software for a bunch of charities. He prices his software really low because it's for charities, right? And all these massive corporations that have their software really, really expensive, that he's got his so low, but it means he's got everybody using his software because it's priced really low and it's really good. So that's kind of what I was thinking as well. Oh, yeah, I'm in. Oh yes, this is my old save as well, and I've got all of my gear on. Oh, this is so cool. Ah, I haven't been here in ages, by the way. Obviously, there's the what was this again? This was the big Titan, the colossal Titan, which I never did the legs for. I kind of wanted to do this again at the new spawn, but we never did, and I haven't had the time to do it yet. But oh, Mine Colonies is back. Oh, this is cool. Right, anyway, I'm going to call the stream here. I've had like a ridiculous amount of fun playing on the server recently, and yeah, you guys are awesome. You've taught me so much. I feel like I've been able to teach like a bunch of people who are new to the game, but there's been so many like additional things everyone has taught me in the server aspect of everything. So thank you everyone for joining the server, and yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.